Today I will be analyzing the 2023 horror film Five Nights at Freddy's, directed by Emma Tammy. In Five Nights at Freddy's, the creators uses psychological horror and symbolic violence to represent unresolved trauma, showing how childhood experiences will and repressive memories continue to shape the adult self. Five Nights at Freddy's follows Mike Smith, a struggling young man raising his little sister Abby. He accepts a night security job at the abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a family entertainment center from the 1980.
Hello?
But at night, the animatronics come to life because they are possessed by the souls of the missing children. As a Mike works more shifts, he pains experiencing distributing dreams, uncovering the direct connection between the pizzeria, the children, and his own best.
Did you see who took my brother? Wait! No!
This film is not only a supernatural horror story, it is also a psychological exploration of trauma. Mike's memories, his guilt over his brother's disappearance, and the children's repeat in the animatronics all reflect how trauma can freeze a person in time. The first Foster chapter I am using is nowhere have I have seen here before. Foster explains that the story repeats patterns and familiar tropes. In Five Nights at Freddy, we see classic horror patterns: haunted children, a mysterious killer, and a corrupted place in innocence. These reptile elements help the audience understand that the real monster is trauma itself. The second Foster chapter that supports my thesis is it's all about violence. Foster argues that violence in literature is symbolic. In Findings and Freddy's, the violence is mostly impaled, not graphic. This makes the story more psychological. The violence represents trauma, guilt, and lost childhood.
Little ones tell me you have a sister. She will love it here. You, however, are finished.
I also used an academic article from a psychology database titled Trauma, Memory, and Repression in Horror Media. The article explains the horror often represents trauma through supernatural metaphors. This connects perfectly with Five Nights at Freddy's because Mike's dreams the children's goals and the animatronics all symbolize and represent memories and unresolved guilt. One important scene is Mike's recurring dream about his brother Garrett's kidnapping. These dreams become clear every night, symbolizing how trauma is a forface. The children is the children in his dreams represent innocence that cannot move on.
Garrett! Wait, please. Please don't run. Okay, I just want to know what you saw. Please. I'm begging you. Help me. Who took Garrett?
This scene reflects Foster's idea of emotional violence. Another case sense is when Abby interacts with the animatronics. This moment is both sweet and disturbing. It represents how children of their adults think they don't fully understand, including danger. It also symbolizes the why trauma can appear comforting because it feels familiar.
They wouldn't stop tickling me. I said I was gonna die. Freddy, this is my brother, Mike.
Abby, what is this?
Come on, I want you to meet the others.
The final confrontation reveals that William Afton is the man responsible for the murders and Garrett's disappearance. His spring bonnie suit symbolizes the monster hiding behind a friendly mask. This moment represents Mike finally facing the source of his trauma.
I always come back.
The film also follows the hero's journey. 1. Ordinary world, Mike is struggling with life. 2. Call to adventure, accepting the night guard job. 3. Refusal, his hesitation and fear. 4. Meeting the mentor, Vanessa greeting him. 5. Crossing the threshold, Freeze night at Freddy's. 6. Tests alias and enemies, animatronics, Abby and Afton. 7. Approach, Mike discovers the truth about missing children. 8. Ordeal, Abby is in danger. 9. Reward, Mike learns the truth about Garrett. 10. The road back, fighting Afton. And 11. Resurrection, Mike confronts his trauma. And 12. Return with the lecture, Mike and Abby finally find peace. In conclusion, Five Nights at Freddy's uses psychological horror symbolism and trauma-centered storytelling to show how the past shapes the present. By applying Foster in academic scores and the hero's journey, we can see that this film is not just about monsters, it's about healing from pain. Thank you for watching. It's Foxy.